So you know I'm paid in full.
Hey, what's going on? It's Joe Teel, and this is another episode of Addicted to Arguing. I got the chief as normal, Brennon Seifert, and we added a new member. I'm excited.
Yes, they needed color in the show. It is me, Derrick Keener.
Well, you're the second black guy. We started with one. It's my brother.
Really?
Yeah, he's mixed, so it's close.
It didn't count.
It didn't count.
It didn't count.
Okay, well,
it didn't count.
Let's say we fully committed.
Yeah, you fully committed. You bullshitting a little while ago. You committed now.
He's got all the rights, though. You know, he's got.
He got all the rights.
Yeah, he's got the rights.
All right.
Yeah. So, Derrick Keener, you're a comedian.
Yeah.
Tell him a little bit about yourself.
Comedian from Texarkana. Got my start in St. Louis. Tour with Jimmy O. Yang. Earthquake. I smoked weed with Mike Epps once.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit!
In Shreveport. Yeah, I think that's pretty goddamn cool.
What a resume.
Yeah, that's their.
Don't ask me what I
That's
do.
pretty damn dope, man. I think if you smoke weed with Mike Epps, you should tell people.
Yeah.
No, you should.
Yeah. I have slept with a celebrity female before, too.
Oh man.
Oh, hey, you just.
Yeah, I don't want to tell y'all who it was.
I wasn't even going to ask because I knew you wouldn't.
Tell us.
Just no.
Tell us.
Man, I was making her hit them high notes.
Did you have to the confidentiality contract?
Oh, no. We were both drunk.
Yeah. As you should be.
So I could tell it.
Consensual.
Yeah, I could definitely tell it, but no confidentiality. Oh, no, shit, that was two celebrity females. Yeah. Now I think about it.
That's two more than both of us. How about that?
I did it for y'all.
We appreciate it, yeah.
I promise.
I don't even know why I'm looking around like I'm trying to think. Did it? No.
Not even close.
Yeah.
No.
So we were discussing earlier before the cameras cut on. I feel like this is a perfect way to just get into it, man. We were talking about animals, what animals we think we could whoop, what animals will whoop us.
Yeah.
Also, Mr. Keener had a good thought earlier, wondering why white people are so comfortable with dangerous animals. I think these are lots of topics that need to be spoken on.
And uncomfortable with black people. Like, y'all love.
Lock the door.
Yeah. As soon as somebody black come around, white people, oh my God, let's call neighborhood watch. But if a bear comes into your community, look at him.
Lock the car door, honey. Yeah, lock the car.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but
yeah, now I'm not sure we can give you all the answers you want. I don't know. We are white people, but maybe not that white person.
All right, let's find out how white y'all.
Okay, yeah, let's play. How white are you?
There's people cringing out there right now.
Yeah.
All right, don't cringe, man. It's open conversation. Do you let your animals eat off the same plate as you?
No.
When I'm done?
Fork? No. I watched
while you're eating.
Yeah. I watched the one guy the other day. It was his dog's birthday.
Fuck no.
He cut up his steak. He took the fork, fed the dog, and he cut up a piece for him and ate it.
What about you, Chief? That seems like you're a dog lover. That seems like some shit you do.
I'm a dog lover. I can't stand my dog sitting next to me while I'm eating, giving me the beg stare. I can't say it. It boils my blood.
Go to a different room?
Yeah, because so what I'll do,
like that.
it's like, okay, she knows I'm going to share my food.
Yeah.
When I'm done with it, and I got some scraps to throw in the bowl.
Gotcha.
But she will sit there and be,
Don't let him lie.
She gets her nose within 6 inches of my plate. 6 inches of my plate, it's up and you got to go. You got to go.
It's too close.
Too close. You know better. Damn it. Well, I can't do the eating off the same
What
fork.
about people that kiss their dogs in the mouth?
No.
Y'all, I know you've seen it.
I've seen it.
Y'all seen people that get a little too friendly with Spot.
Yeah, man. I've seen it. I was actually at a woman's house and she's got a Great Dane. It's a white woman and she was washing the dishes and the dog jumps up on the counter and she goes, "Oh, look who's helping mommy wash dishes." And I had just eaten over there and I was like, "I hate you."
Yep.
Yeah, because I don't want to eat that.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's the whole meal.
I just,
Do you think that's an exclusively white thing? You think that's an exclusive white activity?
Let's be very clear. I'm not going to exclude some black people from this. But let's go with this. It's majority white.
Okay, so all these deals are what we'll call majority white.
Oh, this is just majority white. Because how can I say no black person does it? You know what I mean? Like, somebody got to do it.
Yeah.
But would you call those black people like white black people.
Oh,
you know,
oh,
like
you know the difference.
There's a
you know the
difference.
motherfucking difference.
There's a difference.
I now should be like, yo, you must have been raised around white people.
Yeah.
So is there a difference with white people if they don't do some of that wild shit that we're describing? Yeah.
Like I like you want to know? Listen, it's kind of white person I really like. Those who like they're not afraid of their whiteness.
Yeah.
One, you're not ashamed of what the fuck happened prior to. You know what I mean? Like yo, you ain't dumbing down the fact that man, I'm white. I do white people shit. Like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Like, yo, just be white, but don't be like racist white. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's a no-go.
Yeah. Be white, but like just don't be
no slaves,
white.
Brother.
Don't do that shit. But I like to see white people just be who you are. Like that's what the shit I love.
Like just like a nerdy white dude, or like
I want to see a white dude with a jacked up truck, mud flaps.
Yeah, all right.
Drinking, singing Snoop Dogg like it just came out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's the only rapper that he fuck with. He fuck with a bunch
I only
of
listen to Snoop Dogg. Boy, that's that. Hey, when I listen to rap, it's Snoop.
It's got to be goddamn Snoop Dogg.
That's some
Snoop,
T-Pain.
come on, sing it with me, Snoop Dogg. Yeah, do all that shit, man. And you white. You know, just be white.
Just gotta embrace it.
Embrace the whiteness. Embrace it.
So I'm guessing that you don't do like activities in the woods. You ever do any woods activities?
I mean, hunting.
Okay, so you hunt?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hunt.
We're getting somewhere. We're
getting somewhere. Yeah. Find out what the black culture is like. I hunt. I haven't in quite some time, but yes, I like to go hunting. I do not go hunting with a bow. I think that's more white people shit.
Yeah.
I hunt with guns.
That's bad. I just wanted to get into the bow too. Man, I'm trying to get my natural side.
Bow it don't make no sense. I'm gonna go in the woods and use something least effective. Yeah. Oops, missed. Now there's a coyote running at me.
Yeah. Because how you gonna stop it?
Okay, I can attest to this because, like I said, I was just thinking about getting into bow hunting. Right. My thing was I get guilty sitting on that stand, feeding an animal, having to walk out, and me just shooting it. I felt like I needed to be a little more primitive, and even the playing field.
Futuristic ass crossbow or compound bow.
I'm gonna try
that shit ain't real. That is just as.
I don't know what that shit mean.
I'm thinking
that's
about
the stuff that's got the mechanics and like pulleys and stuff to make it shoot harder.
I thought about going all the way to the longbow.
You're thinking like an Indian with a bow.
Yeah.
No. White people are hunting with. Well, it ain't just white people, but the majority whites. They're
fucking Caucasians.
Yeah, they're hunting with some futuristic bows.
I just thought it was just like put the thing on.
No. They got
some crazy shit.
No, they got triggers. They've got like the compound bows have like it's like a pulley system, and so it's a way to put like more force. So like when you buy one, you can buy like a 60-pound line, a 70-pound line. So
that's the amount of force
that it takes to pull it back.
Bro, you can kill something at 100 yards with these crossbows.
Y'all don't see the black dude on the other side of the camera. I mean, do you don't get it? Me? All right, go ahead.
You were thinking like a wooden bow.
Yeah.
For bow season. No, these folks are cheating.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Y'all don't know about crossbows.
Have you seen a crossbow that you hold? It's like you're holding a bow. It's just like
yeah. That
Game of Thrones, like you just hold it and you
seen the shit he could do with it too.
Yeah.
I've never watched it.
Walking Dead. It's pretty
I don't know what y'all are talking about. Like,
dude, we were in the woods. Me and my wife's. That's what we'd go back to the woods. We're camping. We were camping.
I've never been camping. I want to go camping though.
Oh, camping's fun.
You would like to?
I would like to go camping.
We're camping and we're on private land, and it's some of our family's land.
Okay.
And these people pull up. They don't even know we're there. They're gonna pull, and so it's an old gravel pit, and they start putting out these water bottles. They were just gonna start shooting like on our land. They don't know we're here. Like they think that they done found a little ducked off.
Big offense with the whites.
That is?
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Huge
don't
offense.
shoot on my land. You crazy? That's fucking. That's one of the most.
I'm glad you said it's a huge offense for the whites.
Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah. Yeah. No, you. First of all, you don't go on other people's land.
Being caught on the land's enough.
Shoot.
You go shoots
without permission. You're just gonna go shoot on my shit?
Well, I think that
you go take an animal. Like at that, yeah, bro.
I think that would be. I think black people are offended by shooting on our land too.
Yeah,
we don't want you shooting on our land.
So I'm chilling. Me and my buddy. Me and my. It's my wife's.
It's a human.
It's pretty even. This is all our shit.
Yeah, right. It's my wife's brother with me. We're in hammocks. We're in hammock camping, which is fun shit. Like you just out there, all you got's a hammock, a bug net, and a tarp over you. You make a fire in the middle, cook your food on the fire. Okay. You're hanging out. You're chilling. It's fun. About 100 yards the other way, my cousin is hunting, and it's still bow season. And you gotta understand my cousin. My cousin is head.
So it's a difference in bow season and
right. Yeah, you can bow hunt first, then muzzle loader, then regular rifle.
Okay.
Now muzzle loading, you have to. You have
Civil
to
War.
load it. Yeah,
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that shit's stupid. Yeah, but so is bow hunting.
It's pretty dumb.
But anyways, so my cousin's out there over here, and there's this gravel pits, and these people pull in. Okay. I text my cousin on the other side of the woods. I say, hey, do you have somebody come
with you? Yeah. No.
Hell no. I say, okay. I text her, I say, you come from this way, I'll come from that way. So you gotta, so my cousin, he had tubes in his ears when he's little. He doesn't hear well. And so he talks a little, crazy.
I'm not laughing.
Yeah.
There's like, he's got a super deep voice. He's got a buzz cut and a big red beard, and he's heavy set. I'm just describing you so when the climax hits, you have a better understanding of what's happening.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So these people, they was having a good time. I felt bad because they were having a good time. But they was finna shoot some shit on my land, and they was gonna shoot in our direction. They didn't even know it was there.
Yeah.
So this shit is dangerous.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right. I'm creeping up over there. I just snapped back into my military training. I'm easing up on them. They have no idea I'm above them. So it's a gravel pit. They want to shoot into the wall of the gravel pit, which is kind of safe. But then again, you're shooting on my land, so fuck you.
Yeah.
But anyways,
there you go.
My cousin is coming in like at their level.
Yeah.
He's coming out of the woods. He comes out of the woods. Y'all got to think about these people and how they feel at this moment.
Yeah, they're scared.
He comes out the woods. What the fuck are y'all doing? And you got to understand how he looks. He's in full camouflage, a buzz cut with a big red beard. He has a speech deal where he's and mad as fuck. He comes out the woods with a crossbow. Like that's one of the bows that like you shoot in his hand. Well, he has it down.
Okay.
And he's like, get the fuck out of here, all that shit. So he's turned. Like he got anger issues. It's wild, bro. And I'm like definitely the more quiet one. Yeah. And they don't even know we're there. And he gets to talk, blah, blah, blah. He was like, this land's been in our family for years. And me and his grandpa. That's when they turn around and see us also with guns on the hill. And they realize they're surrounded. Not just, if I was them.
Yeah.
Straight out of Deliverance.
Shit myself. Like
I think so.
And my cousin's such an asshole. They were putting all the bottles up because they were just going to shoot water bottles or whatever they're putting up. And he's done got mad because they're like disturbing his hunting, I guess is what he's saying. He's like, hurry the fuck up. And they're like, we're picking up. Well, it's taking too fucking long. Oh my God, bro, chill out. And so they leave and he's all turned up and shit. And it was just a wild moment. And I just know that original, like, what the fuck moment of him coming out the woods.
Yeah.
Looking how he looked in that moment.
I'd have been terrified.
I was a little scared. I ain't gonna lie.
I'd have been terrified.
And then they didn't know they were surrounded.
I would have wanted to run, but I'd have been scared to run because I felt like he would have thought it was a target.
Yeah. Which, he didn't know they had guns. He was like, if I knew they had guns, I would have. I was like, well, it's probably
a good thing that you didn't know they had guns.
Yeah, that's what I said.
What's his name?
Dalton. My cousin Dalton. Shout out to my cousin Dalton. If you're watching this, sorry, bud.
Shout out to Dalton. Now you gonna say sorry. And you said his name. Dalton, my bad, brother. I wasn't laughing at you, man. I'm laughing with you. Sorry about that, brother.
But so anyways, let's get back to the West. So you say you never camped.
Nah.
It just never came up, huh?
No.
Never got in a circle of folks and they was like, you know what? We should sleep in the woods tonight.
It never happened.
Do you have black friends at camp?
I'm sure I do.
Yeah. Just not like openly.
So do you hunt at nighttime? Have you ever walked alone in the woods at night? This is what I'm getting
Never.
At. Okay, see? Yeah, that's what I had a feeling. What about you, Mr. Cameraman? You walked in the woods at night?
You walked in the woods alone at night?
Okay.
In the woods?
Yeah. Yeah, okay,
I ain't never. There was.
Do you ride horses? Okay. I'm just putting the dots together. Yeah.
I ride horses, but why would you be alone in the woods at night? You know, nah.
Dude, I find more black people ride horses around here.
Oh yeah. Black people, we definitely. That's a.
If I see somebody on a horse around here, they're black.
A black person.
Yeah.
You go to Houston, Texas, and you go to Sunnyside in Houston. They ride horses like you drive cars.
Really?
Wow.
Absolutely. Sunnyside in Houston, Texas, it just is what it is.
Sunny side.
Yeah, the sunny side.
Would I be welcome there? I mean, is it like a mixed community?
He said, would I be welcome?
Just stay in the car.
Drive the speed limit.
Yeah.
And speed up if you need
What if I pull up on a horse? That's a challenge right there.
You know what? You know what?
This
is what's funny.
That'd be even worse.
I be thinking about all this stuff.
Yeah.
So you were asking, would you be safe there? Usually, all right, and I'm going to tell you why I thought of this. Sunday, I was driving back from Lafayette, Louisiana.
Uh-huh.
And I got sleepy on the road. When I get sleepy, I don't mind. I'll pull over.
We understand that.
So I didn't know I was in Natchitoches. I think that's how you say it.
Nacogdoches?
Not Nacogdoches. Natchitoches.
There's a difference.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Nacogdoches is in Texas.
This is in Arkansas.
No.
That's Louisiana.
South Louisiana.
Oh,
yeah.
Never mind. I'm lost in the sauce. My bad.
I'm coming back and I pull over. Now, as I pull over, there's a store. It says gas station like 0.8 miles down the road. All right, I'm gonna go to the gas station. While I'm driving down there, I see an RV park and I see a trailer park. And I'm like, there's nothing else out here. And when I pull up to the gas station where I'm about to try to take a nap or go in here and get some candy or 5-hour energy, it looks like the set of In the Heat of the Night. But it was only Chief Gillespie and the other big white dude out there. It was only white guys outside.
Yeah.
And they looked like they were going hunting or just came from hunting. And I was looking around like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to stop.
Yeah.
It just don't seem like the place.
Right.
You know what, Derek? You ain't that goddamn sleepy. You can keep going. So when you said, should you stop? Yeah, I think it's acceptable for white people to stop in groups of black people and not feel afraid. Or do you feel afraid whenever you stop?
I actually stopped. We were somewhere in Louisiana doing something the other day, and I stopped, and it was a rough spot. It was a rough spot. But here's the funny thing. I go in. There's 3 black people, 1 white guy. The only person that was sketchy at all was that white guy.
No shit.
Yeah, like he is the reason that I grabbed my shit. I put it back on the shelf, and I was like, I'm gonna go down the fucking road.
Yeah.
Because he was like,
let's be real. Let's all be real for a second. For every sketchy black dude, there is an equally sketchy white dude,
Absolutely.
and probably more.
Absolutely.
I really think there's some math to this.
I grew up in predominantly black neighborhoods.
Okay.
And I'm telling you,
like you from College Hill.
I didn't grow up in College Hill, actually.
Okay.
I was a bunch of different trailer parks and apartments.
Okay. All right. I got you.
But I was always the minority. And
gotcha.
I found that, the few whites that dwell are scarier. They're a problem.
Yeah.
No, just white people in predominantly black areas.
Yeah.
Yeah. They tend to be more of an issue.
I've been
not all of them.
I've been a sketchy white dude in my past, so I mean, I can't. Oh yeah,
I was digging in cars.
Really?
I was scared of my car getting dug in, but I was digging in cars. I
don't know, man.
As a kid.
All right. I mean, that's fair. Because when you're a kid, you do stuff. I don't know. I'm not like if it's somewhere and everybody's casually dressed, I don't feel. But if I see somebody in some camouflage. Like everybody in camouflage, I'm not stopping.
But see, they more than likely aren't gonna fuck. I mean, I think they more likely
they might mug you. But I mean,
they were definitely staring.
Yeah.
And I went, it's all right, guys. I got it.
Not even gonna wait for the rebuttal.
No, not waiting on that shit. I mean, there was no. It was like the middle of nowhere. There was nothing else out there.
Yeah, that's a little different.
It was a little different, so I just kept going and.
That's different than like being in your hometown and you go someplace and it's.
I'm not afraid to go anywhere here.
Yeah.
In Texas County, I don't think there's a place that I'm afraid of.
Yeah. I would have classes at Liberty Island where I'd be the only white dude in class. It happened like 4 times.
Oh, yeah. No joke.
Yeah.
But I bet you never had the majority of your teachers be black.
I don't know. It was a good mix at Arkansas.
Pretty decent mix at Liberty Island. But no, they were probably more white though.
Listen.
Yeah, I would say more. Definitely more white.
Most people grew up with more white teachers than black.
Yeah,
most people did.
I'd say like 70-30.
I had the stats in my phone a while back because I would go to the State of the Black Education Symposium. They have these. And everybody's in there trying to not state the obvious.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think you need to state the freaking obvious so you can figure out how to help people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you ain't gotta dance around I think too many people dance around the issue because they're afraid of sounding racist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
well, if racism ain't in your heart,
I'm a firm believer in that.
you know what I mean? Like, how you gonna sound?
There's
racist?
dumb shit you don't say, but
that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
People
you
are
said
afraid.
something to you spoke up at that deal?
Mm-hmm. I've done it several times, and to be honest with you, I've had white people come up to me to try to be understanding because they felt where I was coming from, right? And then I had black people come up to me and go, "Don't say nothing else like that. They gonna get you." Who the fuck is they? Yeah. And why they gonna don't do it? You can't talk like that. What? So I've had it on both sides I think I'm pretty much like you guys. I'm a man.
Yeah.
I'm just a man. I'm gonna say what I need to say, but I don't know.
I'm normally just chilling. Like, it doesn't matter what's going on. Like, you have to press me. Like, and it doesn't matter what black, white, pink, yellow. It don't make a damn. Like, if you press me, okay, now we have an issue.
We got an issue.
But if you're respectful to me, then there's just not definitely why I go out.
I think that should be most people, man. I think I don't go looking for problems with anybody. You know what I mean? But sometimes you are afraid because we know, like, yo, there would be some instances where y'all would pull up or I would pull up and you'll look around and go, I don't think I'm welcome here. I just think that's the way people think. Like, and then there's sometimes you pull up and you're like, that don't seem so bad.
But like you said, I do that here in town, and I'll pull up somewhere and I'll be like, I'm probably not welcome here, but I also don't give a fuck. And so, but then when I get out of town, that's whenever I'm like, bro, I really don't know the standards around here, like how.
Because I could call people here.
Yeah,
facts.
I know people here.
Facts.
I could tell you where I'm from here. I could tell you where I stayed down the road. You know, I could.
Yeah, it's a level of familiarity whenever you're.
Absolutely.
That's why you got to be careful about how you talk, because when you can go somewhere else and you start talking to strangers, how you talk to your hometown.
No, that's real.
I see a lot of like white people, like the white people that get too comfortable and they get real fancy with that N-word.
Yeah.
I'd be so scared when they go, like, I'm like, one day you're going to go to Houston and somebody is not going to like that shit.
So I'm going to tell you.
There's videos of it everywhere.
I think and I know black people that, I even hate saying it this way. And I'm saying it because I think this is what it is. That they allow their white friends to say the N-word. They like, yeah, nah, he cool.
They say they give him the pass.
Hey, I'm going, ain't no motherfucker ever that cool. Like, that's me. And they be like, nigga, you tripping. Well, I mean, listen, then I'm going to tell you what I do. I just remove myself from the situation. I ain't going to stop you from doing, because first off, I don't own anybody or anything. So if that's what you're doing, then do your thing, but I don't want to be around it.
When this was a recording studio, I would like somebody, like white dudes would come here and like rap and stuff. And I would like make them stop. Like, no, like I'm not recording you saying that. Like, because because then I'm stamping my name on the shit as the person that recorded it. Like because somebody around here is going to be like, Joe, you let that shit fly? Like,
well, like you said, it seems like the black friends that would allow them to say it, they're kind of setting you up for failure.
They are.
Yeah, they are.
Like,
what they're doing, they're teaching you a bad habit. That's what I'm saying.
You want to know what's funny around here? This is all right. We got one. Craig Jenkins. Y'all know Craig?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. So he's not the meteorologist.
Yeah.
All right. So he does the weather.
He probably did. I know he did that shit on purpose. Too.
Oh yeah. Oh man, look here. You know who Craig Jenkins is?
So funny. That dude is hilarious.
White people trying to describe who he is.
That's what's funny.
Oh, there's a 40-year-old white dude right now that loves to say that shit. Yeah.
I found out.
But this is how they say it.
Motherfucker down and look around. It's the best, because they be like, hey, so you look like that dude, right? The one dude. I be like, I try to make them say it. I be like, I don't know who you talking about.
The weatherman.
The chief. The weatherman. The chief. You know who he is. The chief. I be like, Chief what? I don't know the guy. No, Craig and I are really good friends.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I don't know the guy. You know, he ain't the meteorologist. You know, you're the chief niggerologist. Like, you know the niggerologist. Like, so you just feel comfortable saying that shit to me. They be like, well, y'all look alike. And I tell them, I was like, no, I've never met the guy. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, well, I didn't mean anything bad.
Sorry.
All right. Yeah, and I like to see them be uncomfortable, but they love to. Is there a fascination with that word? That white people want to say it?
I think there's a fascination with everything that you're not supposed to do.
Yeah, I think there.
All right. I think that's a that's a good
fucking
point.
Yeah.
That's a damn okay.
I think rap music proves that though. Because who's listening to more rap music like that when you hear them listen to rap music, you go, what the fuck? Like,
now I'm gonna tell you,
white people love that shit. College white girls love that shit. It's like you don't understand nothing.
If you
really
go to rap shows, there's more white people at rap shows than there is black people.
And it seems like everybody right. I look into the real hood rappers. Yeah, and you're like, oh my god.
White. There's a kid named Stone. Shouts out to Jessica Colley. She's got a son named Stone. Like, yo, when Stone was like 7, he knew every Smoothie rap.
Oh, wow.
He knew I put him on the phone with Smoothie and he going word for word. And I'm just like, this little white kid.
The white kid?
Yeah. Oh, no,
yeah, that's nice.
Oh, word for word?
Just about.
Just about.
he left one out.
Okay.
He left one out, rightfully so.
Good kid.
You know, but that's why when people look at who are the best rappers, I don't see how you can leave Eminem out because he's the only one that's not saying the one word that everybody else is saying.
Yeah.
The one word. I ain't saying that they said it, but I mean that he can't say the word.
Yeah.
And yet he's still just as lyrical. Sheesh.
Yeah.
He's nasty, man.
He's always had like a respect for rap. And that's the only reason that he was so
I think the way that you do this is to have a respect for each other's culture.
Right. He respects the culture.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think, but you know, respect black people, respect white people, respect Asians, whoever you're around, respect them. And I tell you where that respect comes in at when they're not around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's easy to respect you in your face. Can I respect you whenever you're nowhere near me?
I think it's the soul, man. I think it comes down to, do you even see the color there? Because he respects the culture because he knows there's cultural adversities. There's a lot that goes into it, and there's a lot of feelings that people feel.
He's kind of like a guest
regarding it.
You know, they're allowing him.
That was his whole niche.
Maybe not, but
his whole niche is I am the minority here.
Okay.
So let me respect where I'm at.
You said something, so I'm gonna ask y'all a question. You said he's like a visitor in the culture.
Yeah.
Do you guys frequent other cultures, or do you typically stay within your own?
Explain.
I don't know. All
right. So I got a good friend named Jimmy. Jimmy's an Asian guy, right? And man, he introduces me to his culture. Kenna, how many Asians you got around here?
Not
you know
many.
What I mean?
Yeah, not many.
This is when you grow up in this area. It's typically black and white.
Yeah.
No shade on nobody. Like we just started getting Mexicans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where they just started hanging out. Whatever. But it's here in
they just got comfortable.
Yeah, like, so we can come outside.
They just started coming out.
My bad.
Oh my God, that's so true.
No, they don't. So now I'm getting. I'm in Jimmy's culture, and in part of Jimmy's culture, when you eat their food, like I'm a steak and potatoes guy.
Yeah,
I don't venture out much on my food, but I'm in this Asian culture. In this Asian world. And he's like, Derrick, my dad usually fixes everybody's plate. And I'm going, but your daddy don't know what I like to eat.
he might put the wrong shit on here.
He damn sure did. He put up, I was at that plate going, I don't want none of this shit. But I'm respectful of the culture.
Right.
Because this is what you guys do. And so I looked at it and was like, all right, I'm going to taste everything on here. I tasted it all.
That's wild.
I didn't fucking like it. But there's video of me doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I would taste it. And they said, so you don't like it? I said, it's different, but I don't need any more. Thank you. I was very polite about it. But I think, people don't get in.
See, that's the thing. So like my best friend, Tony, he's a black guy.
Okay.
I go to, like, they cook. He cooks every weekend. His whole family's there.
Yeah.
I'm the white dude there eating. Like, I get a free pass to the barbecue every weekend.
Yeah.
And then his wife is Mexican. So we end up at all these. I've been to like 3 quinceañeras on accident. Some fucking on accident. I don't know, man. We get a good blend. So I get a good fucking blend of like
different cultures.
Yeah, and they cook so much better than us. That's my main takeaway. White people? Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the cooking aspect, dude?
No.
A lot of whites are very basic. Blatantly.
Your monotoneness.
A lot of whites are very basic.
I mean, I know it's well known. And what I was thinking about is, I know a lot of white people that can really mix it up.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I got to say the majority is pretty fucking normal.
Is it the seasoning?
It's just vanilla.
So much better. Like when I go to their house specifically, she's Hispanic. He's black. Yeah. They're doing some shit in the kitchen that I don't know about.
Yeah. This is good.
Man, it's like, okay, you've been cooking for 30 years.
Yeah.
A white person.
Yeah.
So you've been cooking for 30 years, so you know how to cook.
Okay.
But it's what you use,
Yeah.
It's the flavor. It's I don't know.
I think white people read the recipes and like they match like what the recipes say.
Exactly.
But your chicken's well cooked.
If it's like
it
half
doesn't
a cup.
taste as good.
My buddy Tony, he say, it needs some of this.
Yeah.
They need a little bit of this.
So I'm gonna tell you something. You know why the chicken don't be as good? I'll tell you. You need to season the chicken and the batter. Like so,
I'll be doing that. I thought that's how you're supposed to. But then again, I didn't learn from white people. I learned from whoever the fuck has the best looking food on YouTube. Yeah. Usually not white.
Just an observation.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of black women.
They can cook.
I mean,
they can cook. But is it all right? Is it typically the healthiest options?
Hell no.
I be in a bind. I'm in a bind when I leave Tony's house every Sunday when they cook. He cooked honey butter chicken biscuits the other day. He put so much honey on that shit. I ate 3 of them and went into like a coma. No bullshit.
Yeah.
You go.
I asked
sugar coma.
Yeah, I was like, dude, we got to do something. You know how drunk people get drunk and then it starts slowing down and they start saying shit like, hey, we got to do something.
Yeah.
I was in that type of situation with the food. I was like, we got to move around. And everybody was just like, oh. I was like, all right.
Yeah, we getting it. We got the itis.
I'll go straight to sleep.
You ever had the itis? After you eat, you're sleeping.
What's that? That's every time I eat.
That's the itis.
That's why I started intermittent fasting, because I can't eat in the morning, because the second when I eat, I eat.
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna lie. He's weird, bro. He's got like some shit wrong.
Here's the cold part. Like, people think that I want to eat a lot. Like, I don't. Like, I don't know. Once I got to this size, I can't even eat like that anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm actually, shots out to Ozempic. I just started back taking my Ozempic shot.
How's that feel? Is it like an Adderall?
Well, I've never had Adderall. Is that upper?
Yes.
So no. I've never had an Adderall.
It just didn't make you hungry.
What, the Adderall?
I thought you had more energy.
I don't necessarily have more energy when I take my shot. It's once a week. Typically, I just don't want to eat as much.
Yeah, that's
but I've already been at that space. But I did lose a lot of weight the first time I was on it. And then I just stopped. And all the weight that I lost, I actually found it. It was just right over there.
Mm.
Yeah. So,
they do say that. It's easy to get those Ozempic weight back.
So easy to get the weight back. Like, I lost it. And I was so happy. I'm like, damn, I'm losing weight. I wasn't doing anything different. I wasn't out exercising. I wasn't drinking more water. I didn't change up like, eat more fruit. I ain't do none of that.
So to keep it off, you would have to develop a new lifestyle completely.
It doesn't matter what you do. You got to develop a new lifestyle.
Yeah.
But it's hard in black culture. We season food. We be frying it.
You're going to leave with some cholesterol.
Your blood pressure going to be there.
Some sodium levels going to be high.
So when y'all go to the doctor, do y'all have to worry about your blood pressure?
Actually, I know there's a lot of people my age who
white
do.
People?
Yeah.
I never knew white people had blood pressure.
Some people be stressing, man. And it's only stress. It's not.
It can be caused.
It's not food related.
That's stress. Okay, ours is typically.
My girl has had. Whenever she was nursing, all day, like too many patients coming in.
Yeah,
she'd have to watch it.
Stress.
Yes, we don't have the healthiest diet. Like I said, I season my food.
Yeah, no,
but
I get it.
But no, it's mainly stress.
You'd be so disappointed if you saw how like we eat in my household because it is just like
what you mean?
It's bad, dude. It's like I'm ashamed of how we eat. Like it's like it's a lot of microwave.
You told me some stories.
It's a lot of.
I mean, dog. Some people, this generation don't cook.
Yeah.
Not like the old. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You had women, and nothing. I'm not trying to be sexist. I hope nobody takes it that way. And if you did. But you had women that stayed at home, and that's what they did. They cooked.
Yeah.
So they took their time to cut up some onions and bell pepper and do all that stuff to prepare the meal and knead the dough or whatever. But
no, we both work. We come home and like we have this like 3-hour window to take care of our kids.
You tired?
Like, yeah.
You're tired.
I quit cooking, bro.
Yeah.
Whenever I got full time again, I was like, man, I can't, because I was probably cooking like 4 nights a week. And eating something good the other 3 nights, that we go take out. And
I think that's typical
cut it down, man.
Any household. If you got people that are like, unless there's somebody who that's their job, that's hard to do, man.
We just had the newborn too, so
that's hard.
It's tough.
Y'all, how are you going to keep this healthy that you can't? Which is how they keep us sick. Which is how they keep us working. Which is how
it's like a cycle. Yeah.
So it's a vicious cycle.
cycle.
Yeah, but I think that, and that doesn't have color to it, which is what I think coming up on this election is about. Like, this shit ain't got no color to it. Like, spending money.
It shouldn't, man.
Ain't no color to that shit.
Yeah,
childcare, ain't no color to that shit. You know what I mean? Like, we just all fucked.
Taxes, all of it.
Yeah, if you ain't got no money, your color don't matter.
Right.
You're fucked.
Yeah, fucked.
You need some money. That's just the way I see the shit.
Yeah, well, man, we was talking earlier about some animals, man. This would be a good time to or was that your last? Do you have any more white people questions for tonight?
No, not tonight. I think I'm good on the white people question. I think
I got one.
Okay, because y'all ain't really asked me.
Yeah, I got one.
Talk to me.
Do y'all be naming your animals human names like white people do?
Yeah, like what?
Like what? Like, yeah, give me an example, Chief.
Like, I name, one of my dogs is named after a Game of Thrones character, Arya.
Okay.
His dog was named after Avatar character Katara.
Yeah. Okay. My dog's
y'all be naming like Spot?
No, we ain't got no spots. We might have Come Here Killer, but that's like they, you know what I mean? Come Here Killer.
Come here. Oh, that's just like a generalization.
Yeah.
Like,
Come Here Killer.
But that is not his name, though, right?
No, that's his name.
Oh, that's his name. Okay.
Come Here Killer.
Oh, the whole thing.
Killer. Yeah, Come Here Killer. That's the dog's name, Killer. Now, horses. Well, you can name your horse whatever you want to name your horse. It doesn't have to be horses. That's different. Like in-home pets, they can get regular people's names.
Okay.
Yeah, they get regular names.
Like you might have a cat named Sophie.
I don't think there's a black person in America with a cat named Sophie.
That was
not Sophie.
Not Sophie.
You can give me another name, and it damn sure not no Sophia.
So it'd be black
pets
name.
Black names?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's what we want.
I picked black names. I don't think
now
there's
it all
a
makes
dog
sense.
named Robert, but
Ain't got no Dales laying around the house.
Michael Jordan, come here.
Yeah, Jordan. Yeah, we'll call the dog Jordan.
Okay.
Come here, Jordan. Different stuff like that.
Ain't no Brennans.
Denzel. There's not a black dog out there. I can guarantee you that.
Here, Denzel.
Yeah, we got Denzel, and we got Kobe, and we got LeBron. We got all, sports figures' names. Yeah, man. I think, come here, Shaq.
That's a big, like a big dog. Yeah, that's Shaq.
But yeah, we got regular. Am I about right on that?
Boston.
Okay, he likes the so you know what I mean? Yeah, but we ain't no Brennans.
Yeah, there were Sophies. That was wild, bro. I don't know, a cat named Sophie.
White. He was being who he was, man. Yeah. He was white. And white came out.
So here's the question. Do black people have cats?
Yeah, some black people do have cats. Okay. I'm not a cat fan, though. A lot of black people are not cat fans.
I get that.
Okay, yeah, so that's what I was thinking, but I
don't trust them either.
They ain't got enough soul.
Okay, somebody tell me why you don't trust the cat. I want to hear the
Cats are not like that. These motherfuckers really got a mind of their own. Cats are evil.
I completely agree.
They are evil. This is why I don't understand why you got that damn cat right there.
Because it's dead already.
Yeah, motherfucker look alive to me.
It's alive enough.
This motherfucker's going, I don't want it.
You know, somebody did they did studies on that, and they said like a cat, well, you die right now in your home.
Oh, they'll eat you.
The cat will be eating you within a day. But a dog, like certain dogs, will wait longer, like because they're starving from you not feeding them. And the thing that waited the longest was a golden retriever.
Oh, how long was it? You remember?
I think like
a week or so.
3-4 days tops.
Yeah.
But this is horrible stuff.
Because when it get down to it,
start tagging you right 12 hours after you did.
That's why you don't want to.
Imagine a cat tapping his buddy like, I think that motherfucker is dead.
So, about damn time.
Cats are sneaky too, man. They'll bring rats in your house, man. And hide them and eat them. Like that's.
Yeah, they'll bring you gifts. Like, dude, I killed this squirrel. Like, look at me.
Here you go. No. It's some black people that do love cats. I know they're out there. Yeah. They are out there.
But that seemed like more of a white.
Oh, definitely.
I have 2 cats.
Single black men do not have cats. I can almost guarantee you.
So is it a woman? Like a
if there's a single, I guarantee I can almost say a single black man who's a man. I can almost guarantee he ain't got
probably a psycho if he had one. Right?
He's definitely a psycho.
A guy, but I think that may transcend all races. A guy by himself with cats.
I didn't think about it. Yeah,
that might be a red flag.
It's got to be.
Oh, it's a red flag. I mean, it might be worse than that, but it's definitely a red flag.
It might be worse than that.
Yeah. I have 2 cats at my house, but they don't come inside. They're always outside, and I don't really feed them. I want them eating all the bad shit in the yard and shit.
That's
but I would never have them cats if it wasn't for my wife. Let's get that.
You ever heard cats have sex?
No. Like, I think I may have.
Like, what, you mean like seen it?
I've heard some questionable shit, but I figured they were fighting.
They don't want you to see it.
They're real private, ain't they?
Sneaky motherfuckers. Cats sound horrible whenever they have sex. Like, I don't know if it's the pull.
Okay, that is what I heard then. That's exactly what I heard. I have heard cats doing it, man. We just had there's a litter under my porch right now. Right now.
Imagine if you was with a lady and that happened.
My brother, this the last time. I guarantee you, this the last. Hey, I get ready to pull out a hand.
Might get domestic in there. That squeal.
Yeah, I don't.
So okay. So this is a good one. I owned a pig before. I had a pig that was like a pet pig. This wasn't like a farm pig. This when I lived here.
Okay.
And the pig was just my pet pig.
Fuck, I remember that. I think.
Yeah, his name was Portland. He was cool as fuck.
Okay. Portland?
Portland. Because I like the Portland Trailblazers, so I named him Portland.
All right. I can dig it.
But is that? I don't think I've ever seen a black person with like a pet pig.
I'm gonna say no. Okay. Here's the thing. When we have them, we know that they must die. This is for us to eat.
Yeah,
I get that
when
one.
When my pet pig died, I just buried it. I didn't eat it. There was
you put all that good food in the ground.
Like you said, we were working off of emotions.
Damn, you just buried it.
Well,
you buried all
it had
the
a
pork
name.
chops.
You could pet
all that ham.
It would listen to you. It was smart.
I got taught
You don't
early.
eat your dog? Okay, why ain't we eating dogs? What's wrong with the meat? Well, you don't like dog meat?
Hey, listen.
I don't know.
I will say this. Yeah, there are people that do eat dogs.
Oh yeah.
I watched a guy smoke a bear today on
Now bear, I heard bear meat.
It's tough.
Yeah, I've heard. Oh yeah, people eat bear.
People eat cats. You know, whenever that Chinese restaurant was closing down on State Line, I never saw so many missing cat signs.
You talking about China Inn?
Yeah, I was like, y'all missing cats?
Bro.
And China Inn was packed.
I was devastated.
China Inn. It was good?
I ate China Inn once a week.
If that was cat meat, bro, fuck it.
Yeah, it was good to you.
I was eating that.
Would you eat
I have some fat line.
Would I eat bobcat?
Yeah. There are people that eat lion. Yeah. I mean, you know, you got...
You ever ate a bird before? We shot like a bird and we shot like a duck.
Just a regular blackbird?
I don't know about a blackbird. That may not be.
I eat duck.
Yeah,
squirrel.
I've had duck, squirrel. Yeah, squirrel. Hell
squirrel.
Yeah.
I ate squirrel. But when we were growing up, we had to eat whatever daddy brought.
You had to eat possum?
Yeah, I ate possum before too.
Yeah, I've had possum.
What about mountain oysters?
Mountain oyster. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Is it mussels?
I know something they don't know. You've never had mountain oysters?
No, I looked over. Now, every time you say something we don't know, I first look over to you to see what
survey says.
Okay, this is something that just you know.
All right, so mountain oysters. They had a restaurant called Cattleman's on State Line.
Yeah,
you guys remember Cattleman's?
Yeah.
All right, so they have these things that are called calf fries.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever had them. Calf fries, me as a child, it just sounded like chicken tenders and chicken fingers, and they were really good. And I'd eat them every time we go in there. As a kid, they're just calf fries. Well, I saw my daddy with a big old bowl when I was a little older, and he had this big round thing in the bowl, and it was in water. And I was like, Daddy, what's that? He was like, mountain oysters. I was like, what is that? He's in the bull nuts. I said, Daddy, what are you finna do with these bull nuts? He said, I'm gonna eat them.
Damn.
I was like, Daddy, that's nasty. You gonna put them balls in your mouth? He said, you eat them? I was like, I wouldn't eat none of that. He said, you ever ate cat fries? I was like, you're shitting me, sir. You're shitting me? I've been eating bull nuts. It's bull nuts, and they're really good.
What do they taste like?
Like beef fingers. Like just
it tastes like beef.
Brother, I will... Yeah, it's good.
Are nuts made out of muscles?
I feel like ignorance is bliss in that type of situation. The fact that you don't know that that's nuts, that's cool. But the second you know it's nuts, I feel like it's a different ballgame.
100%, brother.
Man, what about
Did you ever do it again?
The cow tongue.
I don't want it.
Did you ever do it again?
I've never had it since.
Okay.
Ignorance was bliss.
No. Bro, it's some shit you just don't need to know.
I couldn't help it. I didn't want to know, but I've never eaten tongue. No, I don't want tongue.
So
chillins?
do
you eat chillins?
No, I do not eat chillins.
The Hispanic people do something. They take all the extras and they make something called menudo. And I was working at Pete Mankins selling cars. And they came in on Saturday because they do it at the end of the week because they, this is all the extras, all the beef and all the shit they've had all week.
Yeah.
It's got brains, nuts, all that shit in there, all the extra shit. I don't fucking know. You know that shit. And they had me eat that shit one day and I was like, this isn't bad. And then they did the old fucking, what you just ate. And I was like, oh, shit. Never again.
Some people say that's what sausage is.
Sausage.
And hot dogs.
Sausage, yeah.
Yeah,
I know it's what
I really
hot dogs
try not
is.
to look into hot dogs. I like hot dogs. I had a hot dog before I came here.
Yeah, I don't want anybody ever tell me what's in there. And I don't give a damn what is in there.
That's like
sausage is good, man.
Let's be real. If we walk through maybe any restaurant here in town, if we walk through their kitchen, we probably would think different about eating it. And almost everyone.
Yeah, most people don't care how the sausage is made. I just want sausage.
Right.
Whenever you're asking for it, I don't care what the process to get the food there. Like, dude, something had to die.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're eating meat, it had to die.
A lot of somethings usually.
So it's probably not the best. I mean, dude, you got to take the skin off. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. There's a process that goes on. Which, the country guys, I'm going to say that we're a country dudes like, you go kill a deer, you know how to get him.
Yeah, we go get right, yeah.
If you fish, like, you're doing all the shit to get him right so I can eat it. Most people don't want to know that. No, they don't want to know the process, but they're going to eat the stuff. But
that's how my girl is. She's like, I do not want to know. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to see a picture of it. I don't want to see, nothing.
That's like people get butthurt. Like some of these sites, like some of these social media places get mad. Like they see there's a dead animal in the background or shit like that. Okay, but you don't give a damn about this fucking double cheeseburger.
They don't care.
It's just a different step in the process.
That's all. And the reason I don't eat chitlins, I never want a woman to see me eating a pig's ass and I hadn't eaten hers. No, I don't.
That might be frowned upon.
Joe, what do I look like telling my girl I don't eat ass, but I got a whole
and this ass hanging out? Yeah,
man.
This day and age,
eat ass. You just don't eat mine.
That's I never thought of that like that.
What a thing nowadays. What a thing now.
My girl, you ain't boil your ass either.
Kevin Gates really let that off. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you ain't boil. I ain't watch you put your ass in a pot of water like I did with you. So, Joe,
that shit has got me killed.
Joe, I'm not doing it.
So you didn't boil your ass.
You ain't boil your ass. Yeah, boil your ass, baby girl. You gotta do something with you.
Some really hot water, at least.
Yeah, I gotta see you put your ass in this pot on the stove for 12 hours.
Slow
smoke it. Smoke that ass.
Put that ass in the cooker, huh?
Yeah, then I eat it. Then you did boil this motherfucker.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
yeah, no, I just
God,
I don't do chitlins and stuff like that.
Yeah. But that's what it would take.
Yo, I don't. You ever walked in the house when somebody was cooking chitlins?
No.
You have stinks, don't it?
Have you had chitlins? I've never ate chitlins.
Somebody did I went to, one of these soul kitchens around here, and they was like, we'll give them to you for free and everything.
Hilarious. And you took it?
Yeah, man.
It's a trap.
Bad, bro. I mean, I don't know what they did. I didn't know what it was. So I know it was solely the taste. I ate it and I was like, I had to go to the bathroom and I spit that shit out and gagged.
Oh, that's not good.
Like it was like that.
And they didn't tell you what it was?
No, they didn't tell me what it was. And then I came back out.
Sneaky.
And then they told me, and at that time, I had braces. So, you get
your fucking braces.
No, you got
and so whenever they told me what it was, then I actually gagged it, threw up.
You should have.
Yeah.
Damn. That's so foul. I think that's foul, dog. I feel like this is the black person's version of Get Out.
It's real low.
They made you eat some shit.
They gave you pig ass with braces in a mystery box.
Sad part is I was broke, and what really got me was that it was free.
It was free.
And
it is hard to turn down free shit. But
when you broke, yeah.
They look good. Like, looking at them, it looked like it was just sort of a nice fried food.
I couldn't even tell you what pig ass looked like. I just don't know. I guess I've never seen it.
Well, chitterlings.
Chitterlings. I think that's probably what it was.
That's what you call it.
Yeah, you can go to the store. They got them in buckets.
Man.
Are they like in little cubes over at the New Age right there? Like they cut them down into...
I don't know, but they're in buckets though.
It was so bad.
You get in a. I think the bucket is usually square. Like, yeah, so a cube bucket. But I can't tell you.
No, that's not for me.
I got a question.
Okay.
Did everybody talk about eating ass as much as they do now before Kevin Gates brought his shit out?
No.
So that was I was just thinking about that the other day.
Definitely a Gates thing.
And he'd be saying some really, really wild
about
shit.
Eating her out on the period. That shit was wild. The first time I heard that, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, this is, I'm not sure where this ass eating craze came from. I'm not sure. Because I think that...
Yeah, that's where it started. Right there, I felt
Gates.
like. I mean, I know it didn't start there. Yeah. It had been happening, but I don't think people...
Freaky motherfuckers over
people wasn't speaking on it.
No, nobody was talking about it. And for a long time, there was a deal that said that black men don't go down on women or whatever. That's not true. Yeah, they do it. They do it a lot. He's gonna love to do it.
It seems like he's speaking from experience.
Oh, definitely. I'm talking.
I like how he looks straight at the camera. He looks straight at the camera.
I actually enjoy it, ladies, if you're listening.
Well, I mean,
show the business card.
I'm free on Thursday evenings, actually.
I mean,
why that shit sound like a business pitch?
It did. I'm free on Thursday evenings. Listen, man, I don't know who started this whole ass eating thing. It's just, I don't know who started that. I'm going to say Gates did, but it ain't.
What gets me is I always think back to like the Middle Ages, like the old times, and thinking about how like some of the nasty shit that they, and just imagine like their whole sexual experience was 10,000 times nastier than anything we deal with.
I think so.
Because they didn't have no fucking hygiene.
Damn, I never thought about that part.
Yeah, if you was in the 1700s and if you eating ass in the 1700s, you're a fucking wild man. You might have rabies afterwards.
You rather kiss an animal's mouth.
Yeah.
Like
what, than his ass?
No.
Or than another lady.
than somebody's asshole. No razors, no soap, no shaving cream. No.
Imagine
everybody has syphilis.
Bro, you just had to get used to it.
Like syphilis was
just smell like that.
Yo, I never thought about this stuff. What'd you say, Shorty just smelled like that?
She just smelled like that. That's just what it is.
Ain't no hitting it from the back.
Oh my God, the wind.
The wind.
Dog, I never thought about this stuff.
Bro, going crazy back there like this.
Gonna get a gust of cow pasture.
Hey man, why
I know you'll never think of the dark ages again. That was really dark, brother. That shit is crazy.
Get hit with cow pasture and SeaWorld. Straight in the face.
Holy shit. Oh, y'all are funny.
Oh, that was crazy. Yeah, that was just a wild thought. I'm sorry for thinking that. Sorry, people, for bringing y'all into that. But man, they were shitting in the streets, y'all. They would shit out the windows. They would shit out the windows. And
what
you know,
they shit out the windows.
They didn't have like plumbing and shit at some point.
Oh, like they hung out the cabin?
No, they would just like shit in a bucket and they would throw the shit in the street.
Oh yeah.
No, this is real.
Why in the street?
Hey man, they had
They didn't like. You gotta think of okay. So let's say you lived in the castles in like a castle, and let's say the 1400s. There is no plumbing.
Okay, we're talking 14. I was thinking like 18.
No. This is pre like closer to how shit is now. I'm talking about like
this is back when they used
the Middle Ages and
raw
like
dog in the streets.
Like they would shit in a bucket and like before they really understood like hygiene and how sanitary shit needs to be. They would just like
and they burn it though.
Yeah, sometimes they just throw it out in the window. Like the shit, there would be shit in the street.
Think about it. You ever seen the?
Why not bury it, bro? It's fur. Like just bury it, and it soaks in the earth.
They would bury it, but they would. Okay, think about the military movies you'd watch, and they're shitting out there in the desert. They don't just leave it there; they burn it.
They make a burn pit or whatever.
Yeah, they burn the shit. They burn it.
See, like you got to think
shit in a bucket.
Yeah, think of a whole city but I'm saying like let's say you live in like Vienna in Italy and it's like the 1500s. Like you can't just you're just setting fires in the middle of the fucking four-way street.
It's a shit, yeah.
It's just natural, but then you gotta think it's some horny motherfucker sitting over there like, oh yeah, she ready. She just shit out the window.
Oh,
she just shit out the window.
Oh.
She ready. Joe, you wild for this shit.
That one.
No,
she the one.
She's the one.
He's just picture white.
She's still white
out of a window, brother.
Look at that.
Yo, the Godfather is upset right now. Oh man, she's the one. That's hilarious.
Oh man, yeah. Hygiene's came a long way. They wasn't brushing their teeth.
Hygiene has come a long way. All right, so y'all have y'all seen this viral shit online about
what is it?
How it's viral? It's I'm not saying it on me. I don't even know. I don't even think I'm asking, but I guess I'm asking. So they talk about how there are these two white women that are talking to each other. And they're like, hey, whenever I take a bath, I don't use the rag and I don't wash my legs and I don't wash my feet. I just let the soap drip down. Is that a thing? Yeah. They don't use a wash rag.
This thing gravity gonna clean her. Yeah, gravity will do it. Yeah. That's some nasty shit.
They never wash anywhere like below.
Bro, you got to scrub. No. I scrub every inch of my body.
Me too.
I had one of my cousins-in-law, so he's on the other side of my family.
I love your cousins. I don't give a damn.
This shit's really funny. For some reason, we were around a campfire and everybody's just bullshitting. We was probably drunk and everybody's just having a good time. So like dumb shit like this comes up. We're like, okay, how do y'all shower? We're talking about, okay, everybody just go through your routine. So fam he washed. First thing he did, he was like, yeah, I get the soap and I hit it here. And then he started wiping everything else. He started at his armpits.
Yeah, no.
I think there's a lot of fucking people who wash wrong.
You just rub your armpits on your face, and then your nuts. You just rub your nuts on your legs.
You hitting some folks right now.
He slapped the shit out of some people.
And I stopped them in the middle of the story. Everybody else let it make it, and I don't know if they realized. I said, whoa. No. I said, do it again. I made him go through the whole routine. I said, look, man, you went armpits, nuts. Everything else.
Yeah, that's not how you wash.
What the fuck? What kind of shit is this?
Go to the dirtiest places first. Let's go armpits, asshole.
Okay, so here's a thought. Do you remember, like, some of the shit that we do every day, like wiping your ass, taking a shower?
Yeah.
Do you remember when someone taught you how to do that?
I do not remember.
So there's a good chance we got taught wrong.
I remember my mom telling me, like, shit. Like, she would be like, hey, you better be washing your ass. You better be scrubbing your ears. You better.
What it is you meet people and as you get older and y'all finally start having real conversation and you start realizing that people do weird shit. This dude, I was talking to this one dude before, we're talking about shit and I don't know how it happened.
Yeah.
Fam wipes from the front.
His mama taught him how to, no. His mama couldn't have taught him that because women wipe from front to back.
Yeah, because you don't want the, You don't want
so he go under his nuts and his package?
Up like this, y'all, and wipes like this.
So what happens if he hits the fruit basket after the wipe?
Fam. Fam, he probably has a little, well, that's too graphic.
Haven't you been out in public and seen guys in the restroom pull their pants and underwear all the way down to their ankles?
It's the urinal.
That's like, damn, who taught you that?
I mean, bro, if you over the age of 20 and you doing that, you got
to 2010, brother.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go a little lower than that. Let's see.
When you see a little kid in the bathroom and they got their pants down, and that's just funny. You're like,
you see a little kid.
Just some little kid shit. My son will still do that to this day. He's like 4. Okay,
he's under the age limit.
Yeah, but bro, you can't be in your 20s. You can't be in your teens.
I do it one time at Arkansas High School, middle school, dude. They got the thing. First of all, I don't even like the way that it looked at the football game. It was like a round, like we all got to stand around.
Is it a trough with no?
Yeah. I'm like, hey, man, like, come on, bro, this is diabolical now. Hey, we just gonna sit here with our junk.
They still got that shit too, I bet.
It was sick. But there was a grown man in there with his underwear and pants all the way down to his ankle.
Yeah, there's another objective there. He ain't pissing. And if he is,
about the other objection, but you're right.
Nah, he ain't.
There's rules.
He's putting on a show.
There's rules to like the urinal. Like there's unsaid rules. Like so you never go right beside a person.
That's right.
You always skip one.
That's right.
If you come in, you can. The best spot is to just if you come in first, you should immediately go to the corner.
That's right. You should go to. Don't get in the middle. That's right.
Right, and because you don't want, or if you don't go to the second one,
you do not.
Because then you make it harder for people to offset. Now, if everything is completely wrong and you're at a busy place, we might just stack up in this bitch. Everybody look up.
That's right. No,
but there is rules. There is rules.
Desperate.
Yeah, I agree with that. I went to a urinal the other day on my way back from out of town, and it's a quick trip or something like that. I don't know why, man. I don't pay attention to people, but I keep baby wipes on me, because he knows this. Hey, Tyler knows this. I'm going to keep baby wipes on me at all times.
I love baby wipes.
Because, hey, dude, look here. If I've got to go, I got to go.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make sure I clean up everything. Well, I go in, this guy's standing at the urinal, and he's on his phone. And when I go in, take care of my business, I come out, he's still standing there on his phone. And it wasn't like a meat watch, but I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, I want to know damn, you've been standing here for quite some time. I don't know what he was doing, but he was just standing at the urinal like that, like he had his junk out. So, I didn't look at it, but I mean,
one last thought, because we need to land the plane here.
Come on,
because we got plenty to talk about next week. But one thing that's never made sense to me. All right, let's talk about washing your hands in the bathroom. Okay,
all right.
First of all, let's say your hands are dirty and they need to be washed.
Okay,
you walk in and you grab the handle.
Mm-hmm.
If one person comes in with dirty hands and doesn't wash their hands after they pee, and then they touch the other side of the handle, then that handle is dirty, correct? We can all agree.
Yes.
Okay. So it doesn't matter if everyone else washes their hands, correct? Because you just washed your hands to go touch the dirty door that the one person didn't wash their hands didn't touch.
You want to take care of that?
I think about this all the time.
Do you? Am I missing something?
Yes. No. You're not.
I am missing something?
Oh, he is missing
the trash can by the door. That's what you got to have. Because whenever you dry your hands with the washcloth, or the napkins, hopefully they have napkins. If not, you use the dryer.
Well, I've got the damn blowers now.
If you got the napkins, then you open the door with it, and then
I never
throw
thought
that
about
bitch
that.
away.
I just been touching damn pissing
And if they only got the dryer, I have to hit it with the pinky. I hit the pinky at the bottom of the little pull thing.
No, that's the worst. Listen, you guys, you got a shirt on. Take your shirt.
I've done that before in the really nasty ones.
I don't care which one it is. I never touch that handle. I've watched too many guys get up off the toilet, zip up, and hit that door.
Yeah.
And the whole time I'm going, this nasty mother finna go in there and touch something in the store.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I think. So I'm one who I'm going to make sure I'm washing my hands, but I'm also going to make sure that I don't touch that doorknob.
He might have just bought something and you got his change.
Oh, just kick that motherfucker. That's
why I don't pay for when I'm in the store. I don't pay with cash anymore either.
You take my card. You could get his change back.
Hey, you know what?
The doo-doo fingers.
You could get
his.
You could damn sure get doo-doo fingers. But you know what else you can get from doo-doo fingers? That's a good name for him, doo-doo fingers. But you know, during COVID, they started putting the little plastic strip over the keypad. We still got to touch it, dumbasses.
Yeah. You're touching the... Yeah, there was
a lot of jokes with the COVID shit.
I could give you bro, do you remember how people shopped when COVID popped off?
I do remember this.
There was people shopping in beekeeper suits.
That was hilarious.
Bro, this the dumbest shit.
Where was I at? I was out of town somewhere in a home... I can't remember where I was at. It was a homeless dude. You know they wouldn't let you in the store without a mask.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't remember where I was at, but it was somewhere around this country. And the homeless dude said, "Hey, brother, hey, listen, let me borrow your mask. I'm going to the store and I'll bring it right back out to you." I was like, borrow my mask? No, the fuck, you can't borrow my mask. I'm going to bring it back to you.
Oh, that's
I don't want this mask anymore, sir.
Yeah.
You can't borrow my mask. That's like you want to breathe part of that rubber after you finish. No.
Oh, my God. But the worst one that I seen was, it was somebody sent me a Snapchat, and I think it was local. If it wasn't local, it was in Arkansas. Somebody was wearing a Walmart sack in Walmart with the holes cut in.
That's like wearing. I see people wear 2 masks. Like if one don't cut it. First of all, the thing with the mask, don't let me get in trouble, bro. But if I fart and you
can smell it,
if you smell my fart through that mask, you getting COVID, bitch. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Hey man, I think we took COVID a little too serious.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. We took COVID a little too serious. I mean, but what did we know? We didn't know anything. We didn't know any better.
I mean,
we really just needed to be cleaner.
Doodle fingers needs not to be doodle fingers.
Look, we would be out. So like we went to the field. We was in the field for like a month straight. And this was for the Army.
And so,
And so like we were in a training mission. I was out there for a month. Like I didn't see the inside of a building for a fucking month. These guys, like we're in super COVID time and it's spreading all. Even the ones, we're all out in the field. People are going down like flies, getting sent off to like
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
These stupid motherfuckers. Okay, so obviously we brought COVID with us to this training facility. Yeah. They're vaping. They're passing the fucking vape around, bro. Like it's like 300 guys out there and 50 of them are sharing 3 vapes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to get sick. Not even just COVID, just fucking sick.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff you're going to catch.
Did they close strip clubs?
Yes.
Those were not essential workers.
Yeah, I tried. Darn. No, I tried one night.
Someone disagree.
And COVID has shut them down. And I was like, come on, man. What, we going to get COVID from their ass shaking? That's just...
They couldn't shut down prostitution, though. Just think that ring was still in full effect, I imagine.
No doubt.
Hilarious.
And people was even lonelier. All right, but we've done enough tonight.
That's plenty.
I enjoyed it. This was fun.
Was this
definitely
good
did.
for our first one?
Oh yeah.
It's been a blast.
Adding another person was magical. And
the flow of it is just way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
You like it?
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
We're having fun.
Right, cool.
This is cool. So y'all tune in next week. We'll be back. We'll get these things dropping regularly again.
Yeah.
And this is Addicted to Arguing. We appreciate you tapping in. And y'all be blessed.